Good evening and welcome to Halftime with Hamish, and this is the massive Monday World Cup special. New Zealand goes crazy as it's a huge 24 hours of emotion in world sport. Thank you for joining us. The Rugby World Cup 2011 is over. New Zealand have won it. A fantastic game, defeating the French 8-7 in what was one of the tightest, lowest scoring World Cup final in history. Absolutely enthralling match, had everyone on the edge of their seats. Fantastic game. New Zealand taking out 1 point. Now, first try was Tony Woodcock, as we've just seen. In the 14th minute, New Zealand shot ahead 5-0. A few missed goals in the first half. Stephen Donald came on early in the late in the first half. Aaron Cruden injured. Stephen Donald in the early second half penalty goal to take New Zealand out 8-0 before the French skipper Thierry Dusautoir scores a late try, or 54th minute try, to bring the French back into the game. The All Blacks managed to hold on in what was just the most thrilling finishes. 4 minutes of possession at the end to see out the match before kicking it out. New Zealand world champions, well done, awesome victory. So as we said, Woodcock scored the try. Dusautoir, at the end of the game, things didn't get too much better for him. Interviewed by Ian Smith, he was called Thierry Henry twice. I thought that was pretty funny. Julian Bonner, opposite to Richie McCaw, for the second time in the World Cup, tried to swap jerseys with Richie McCaw unsuccessfully. Last time was the 100th match, this time the World Cup final. Bad luck, Julian Bonner. Stephen Donald, the unlikely hero of the match. The online world's gone crazy. Wikipedia celebrating Stephen Donald's feats these last 24 hours. He's the new online hero. Absolutely wonderful. I'm starting to wonder if this is a bit of a new term coming up here. Stephen Bradbury was the Olympian, to the fourth man in, everyone fell in front of him, he won the gold. So I think the new term has to be, you've done a Stephen when you're the fourth man in there. So well done, boys, you coined that phrase. The ABs had a parade through Auckland today, through Queen Street, everyone coming out, New Zealand having a public holiday, awesome stuff. World Cup has been hailed extraordinary by the French President Bernard Lapasset, so awesome work there. I guess the nation can now breathe a huge sigh of relief. It's all over. We are world champions. Well done to the All Blacks. In cricket news, Virat Kohli, 86 not out, chased down the England total in the fourth one-dayer. They were 223 for 4 when that match finished, taking the lead 4-0 in the series. South Africa taking on Australia in the second match of the ODI series over in South Africa. Graham Smith 57, Jark Ellis 76, Duminy 56, Miller 59. A well-rounded, well-balanced batting scorecard, scoring 303. David Warner, the only man of note in response, scoring 74. In Australia, all out for 223. That series is now 1 apiece. In motorsports news, we had the second race from the Gold Coast 600. Mark Winterbottom winning the second race in front of race 1 winner Jamie Whincup. Lee Holdsworth coming in third. An event hailed a huge success, obviously with the international drivers coming over. Some of them obviously caught up in the emotions from last week with Dan Weldon. And now motorsport has been hit with the second blow. Marco Simoncelli has crashed in the Malaysian Grand Prix. Horrible scenes. Race has obviously been red flagged. Everyone's pretty distraught. So it's been a huge 24 hours of emotion, celebrating wins for the All Blacks, and then to have such tragedies with Dan Weldon and Marco Simoncelli this week. So world of sport's a pretty crazy one. That is Halftime with Hamish. Thanks for joining us for the massive Monday, the World Cup special. All Blacks, 24 years. Well done, boys.